Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Gotham Knights. So, last time we left off, Harley Quinn sent us a message saying that she heard a rumor that Batman's dead and everything, that basically she did get the files that he was wanting, though. So, basically, we're going to go and meet up with her at, I think it was Blackgate, in order to see what information she has, if she's making it up, if she really was helping Batman on a case, kind of figure out what's going on. So, that's pretty much where we left off. A couple of things. First of all, I've been playing on my own, on like my own personal save file. I am making sure not to go past where we're at now, so I stop whenever I catch up with where I've recorded to and everything, because like I said, I want this to be a blind playthrough, so I only play up to layer. Something I did figure out, though, is I'm missing a lot of like secret little like Easter egg type stuff or little things here and there. I need to use the AR feature more, and whenever I'm like investigating like crime scenes and whatnot, I really need to try to move the cursor around more to look at the whole picture, because there's lots of stuff that whenever I did it a second time on my own, I totally missed stuff. There's lots of little Easter eggs and little character dialogue things and all sorts of stuff that I totally missed, so I apologize for that. But it just goes to show how packed full this game is. So I'll try to cover some of the stuff that I missed that I can go back and show you, but some of it's stuff that I can't. Luckily, it wasn't anything that was like too standout-ish. It was just kind of cool little like, ooh, Easter egg here or there. So something you can find if you play the game for yourself. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything. I do want to know, you guys can let me know down in the comments. The game seems to want you to play as possibly one character through the whole story, possibly, because whenever you earn like blueprints to build new gear and everything, you actually, this is something else I found out, only the character you play as, I believe, earns the gear blueprints and whatnot. So, like, whenever I did that, the patrol as Robin in the last episode, I wouldn't have earned any blueprints for Batgirl, Red Hood, or Nightwing. And so they kind of want you to play as just a single character, or if you switch between them, you gotta make sure you really do grind out some new gear for them every time or whatnot before you go do missions or anything. So you guys let me know down in the comments if you'd rather I pick one character and just do the whole story mode as one character, or if you kind of like me switching, because I don't mind doing either. It just might be a little more grindy to make sure all the characters kind of keep up. But let me know if you want to see just gameplay of all of them and you don't care if I have to grind a little or whatnot, or if you'd rather I just pick one and go through all of it. So yeah, I think that covers just about everything. Remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's actually get to the game. Okay, so one thing that I missed that I found, which was so awesome, is each character actually gets special. I thought, oh, we're just going to get general emails sent to all of them, it's just kind of how it works, But no, each character actually gets private emails sent to them from different characters from the DC universe, and I think that is the coolest thing ever. So like this from Cassie Sandsmark, I'm pretty sure that's Wonder Girl. And so, let's see. Tim, I know things are crazy right now, so I'll keep this short. The Titans send their love. Cyborg is a little pissed you won't return his calls, but he knows you need space. I thought you might like to take your mind off everything that's going on. Okay, that's a lie. I thought you might need to take your mind off everything. Oh. Huh? Wait. I thought you might like to take your mind off everything that's going on. Okay, that's a lie. I thought you might need to take your time off everything that's going on. Okay, I was like, wait, isn't that the same sentence? No, she's saying basically like to, but she knows he won't like to, but he needs to. Maybe we could speedrun some escape rooms soon. Get out of your cape for a bit, no pressure though. I hope you're leaning on someone. This is a hell of a thing to be going through by yourself. I didn't really keep this short at all, huh? And this one's from Bart Allen, which I'm pretty sure Bart Allen, I know he becomes Kid Flash eventually, but I also think he's Impulse is what he also goes by at one point. So I don't know what he is in this universe, but Drake, you doing okay over there? If you want to talk, I could be there before you finish reading this sentence, but I want to give you space if you need space. But if you don't, I could be there. Young Justice takes care of their own, baby. Didn't know that if you hit a touch... Oh, did you know that if you hit a touchscreen rapidly enough, it doesn't know what to do with the inputs and just freezes? Not bringing that up for any reason in particular. Bye. Yeah, there's like... I love this. So, I need to focus on switching characters more, like in between things, to check all their emails and everything. So let's see Nightwing.
Authorities have released more information on a suspicious death at Gotham University.
And I also need to switch more because there's going to be little story things too for him, like little character story things. See, what's weird is... Oh, okay, that is something though. I did notice... Oh, sorry, excuse me. I did notice that between missions and everything, they do give you new suits and whatnot, like, I think to basically kind of keep you somewhat caught up, because I did notice that on mine, everybody got a new suit at the end of the mission I did, so Even though I didn't get any new crafting stuff, I at least got a new suit. But anyways. Okay, yeah, see, he's got some. Bridget Clancy. Hey there, boyo. Furiously typing on my way to next class to see what you're doing next weekend. I have a wee break and thought we could get a cuppa. I'm coming back to Bloodhaven till Sunday night to see some folks and thought maybe you would like to be one of them. Unless you're expecting one of your infamous grace and emergencies. P.S. Have you seen the old super speeding bullet running around out there? Friend says he's in Bloodhaven. Imagine that. Can't be good news when the big boys start looking our way, so be careful out there. I'm not sure who Bridget Clancy is. Okay, this is just basically an email from Gotham News Network, basically because he's subscribed to him or whatnot. And it's saying all the news that's going on. So Batman missing, an article about villains actually being a good thing because it keeps Gothamites employed, which is, it's technically true, as horrible as that sounds, it is true. And then so basically, yeah, so that's just that. And then this one from Clark Kent, which is Superman, which is cool. Death is a strange thing to deal with in our business. We face it head on daily. Our friends are in mortal danger constantly, and yet we are still never prepared for it. It always feels sudden, like we couldn't see it coming. I think Bruce did see it coming. I think that's why he always had such an urgency about him, why he always seemed like a man on fire. He knew that a countdown started the day he put on the cowl, that someday the risks he took would catch up with him. I respected Bruce for a lot of reasons, but that was a big one. He knew that he had a limited time in this world, and he set out to make as much of a difference as he could before he was gone. I'm sad Bruce is gone, but I'm not nearly as sad that he's gone as I am happy that he was here in the first place. I hope you can find some solace in that. That is a beautifully worded. That's like... I mean, what do you expect though? It's Superman. Okay, so that's the emails. Let's go see what's going on over here story-wise for Nightwing. Little character development.
You could visit him.
I could what?
He went to yours when... You could visit his grave.
You haven't.
I'm not the one staring at the... You know. Sometimes
You're an idiot, Grayson.
Ooh, I got a new email? Oh. Sean Singh. I'm not sure who that is either. I recognize the name. I think she was... Oh, crap, I can't remember. It was a very, very side thing. I think I actually looked her up to make sure if I remembered who she was and everything. I've been hearing messed up stuff about Batman, and I've seen freaking Superman in Bloodhaven. Is it true that he's gone? Did something happen? Are you okay? I know we're not, like... Whatever, it doesn't matter. I just want to know you're okay. If you're in Gotham, I could get on a bus if you need someone. And if I remember correctly, whenever I looked up who that was, she was a villain who Nightwing and Batman kind of helped get on the straight and narrow, and Nightwing actually kind of dated her, I think, for a bit. They helped clear her name and everything. It was... But I don't think they worked out or something. I can't remember too much. Like I said, I don't know all of the DC characters, but I know a lot of the, like, main ones. Whenever it gets to the more obscure ones, I'm a little more lost. Let's see what Batgirl's got going on. I think we're going to play as Batgirl, too, in this one. Like I said, I'm just kind of going down the line. Let's see. Ooh, she's got a lot of stuff. Have I even checked out any of her stuff? I really need to find some of those guys so I can do their stuff, so I can get the, like, knighthoods and the new momentum abilities. Gear. Yeah, she's got her new suit on. Okay, why does it say I got more for my loadout? Do I have, like, a mod or something? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, now it disappeared. Oh, that is better than what I have, so we'll do that and equip. Just so I don't have to do all this whenever we get ready to head out. And I do really like her Nightwatch suit. And why do I always do that? Gosh. Okay, what does she got for emails? Alicia Yoy. I'm not sure exactly who that is. Hey, GBG. I know things are rough right now, and that I know you don't really want to talk about it. I just wanted to reach out and say I love you, and I'm thinking about you. The place feels empty without you. I've decided when you get back, we're going to do a roomies night. The new Ya Madero's Felix special came out this week, so we can watch that, order entirely too much pizza, get silly on a few ciders, and pretend the world isn't crumbling all around us. Sound good? There's no such thing as too much pizza. Diana Prince. I'm pretty sure Diana Prince is Wonder Woman, but I'm not sure on that. I'm, like, pretty sure that's the name she uses for her, regular, like, her, I almost said human name. She is human. Her, secret identity. Barbara, I have been fortunate in my journeys to meet many remarkable women, but I have met few as strong-willed as yourself. Something like this isn't about strength, though. Be sure to give yourself some space to live in your feelings, and if you ever need someone to lean on, I'm here for you. You will get through this, Diana. Again, beautifully worded. Okay, Dinah Lance, that would be, Black Canary, which is one of my favorite superheroes. Love Black Canary. Wait, why would we rent a car? That makes no sense. You can get us there in like 2 seconds, for free. Being in a car with anyone for over 10 hours, no matter how much you love them, ends with you wanting to kill each other. I went to see the screaming dollies as much as anyone, but maybe we should just wait until they come here. Babs, back me up here. Okay, I kind of agree with that. I'm not really a road trip person. I don't enjoy traveling very much. And that's one of the things, too, is whenever you're in a car with someone for that long, you really do start to get on each other's nerves, generally. Let's see, and then it's... Next message is Kara Danvers, which is Supergirl, another one of my favorite heroes. She's cool. Okay, so a few things. A, I'm not a packing mule or a magic carpet. You are not... Oh gosh, excuse me. Sorry. Or a magic carpet. You are not riding me to Montreal. I'm sorry, that line is hilarious. B, I'm fairly certain you couldn't kill me if you tried. Smiley face. C, it'll be fun. I've never been on a road trip before. If you're my real friend, you would be excited. Sad face. Babs, back me up here. 9 previous messages. Oh dear, this is a message chain that's been going on for a while. That's funny. It looks like Batgirl doesn't have any interactions with anyone here. And last but not least, we do Red Hood. And why do I keep hitting the wrong buttons? I am like having an awful time with that today. Okay, so he's got a little story thing over there. And what do we got in here for you? I'll make sure I got all their good gear on, even though it really doesn't matter at this point. Hello? Okay, there we go. I was like... do I really need to... Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and craft. I was like, do I really need to? But it doesn't really matter. Okay. Ooh, so he got one from Roy Harper. That would be... the original Speedy, and then I believe he was also Arsenal, I think? I'm not sure. It depends on, again, which universe you take him from, too, because they go so many different directions depending on which universe you do, because there's Red Arrow, Speedy, Arsenal. They're all technically the same one, because I know from, like, the Young Justice series, there's the whole cloning thing, so I don't know. Hell, dude, I heard about what happened with Batman. That's... yeah. If you ever want a distraction, maybe you, me, and Corey can find ourselves some trouble to get into. You know, get the old band back together. I know a few heads down Miami way that could use some busting, and when the weather sure beats Gotham. Let me know, bro. Oh, Corey, isn't that Coriander, which is Starfire? Again, I love all these interactions. They really put a lot of, like, thought and care into this, at least in my opinion. Okay, let's see what this is. What we got going on.
What?
I was just thinking of that time we all made dinner together, and Tim got tomato sauce all over Bruce and Babs.
I don't remember that.
What? No, you have to. It was the same year. You know what? Never mind. Dumb story anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story. It's about being dead, then brought back to life by a pit of mind-altering goo.
Hey, I didn't mean...
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
I'm sorry, Jason. We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
My God, you're such a Boy Scout. No wonder you were the first.
You know, I understand Jason's feelings on the whole thing, but at the same time, you know, he really needs to just let him know, hey, just treat him normal. He doesn't want them walking on eggshells, because that's the kind of thing where communication is key, at least in my opinion, to where, you know, what are they supposed to do? They're gonna be kind of
Listen,
like...
Grayson, if you're scared of some mouse you saw scurrying, I'll keep you safe.
Very funny. But, yeah, I definitely did. So, cat?
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, I understand his feelings on it, but he needs to like let him know, you know, act normal, because what are they gonna do? Because I mean, they don't, I understand they don't want to set him off, but also they don't want to be inconsiderate of his feelings, but also if you just, some people don't want to be just treated normal. They need the space for a bit. So that's why I'm like, he really needs to communicate with them. I think he's being a little unfair to them, but I also know that goo probably really messed with his head. So, and again, I don't know too much about Jason Todd, so I can't really comment too much on him. That's why I'm kind of
Check it out.
not picking a side.
Nightwing is apparently the sexiest vigilante according to the Gotham Times.
Really?
No, Dick, that's not a thing. This isn't blast feed.
You can make it a thing. Yeah. I got ideas already.
What have I done?
Oh my gosh, I love these interactions. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying all the interactions and everything, and the, I guess you could say fan service in a sense. It's awesome. I love it. I'm such a sucker for stuff like that. Oh, you got one from Superman. Hi Jason, it's Clark. I know we don't know each other all that well, but I wanted to reach out. Bruce always said you kept your emotions close to the chest. When Bruce calls someone closed off, I know it's serious. I was thinking about that today and how it might mean that you don't have a lot of people you're comfortable speaking with about what you're going through. Bruce meant a great deal to me, and I just wanted to extend the offer that, should you find yourself in need of someone to talk to, I would be happy to do so. It's never too late for us to get to know each other. I hope you're well, all things considered. Superman is such a nice guy. I mean, then again, what do you expect? Isn't he called, like... wasn't there a nickname for him where someone always called him Boy Scout or something like that? But anyways, okay, we did all the dialogue stuff. I believe that's everything. So let's get out there as some Batgirl. Do I have to do her training thing? Because some of the characters, they make you repeat the training things for like their... Yeah, let's just do the time strike training real quick again, just so whenever we get out there, we can do it. I am kicking myself because in the earlier episode, whenever I did my first patrol, I talked about how we don't need to finish all the
here we can train the mind to prepare the body.
The premeditated crimes that were showing up and everything,
focus.
because I thought, oh, they'll just
Let
keep
go of
showing
your
up because
pain.
you're able to
Pay
do
attention to
random,
my voice.
whatchamacallits, oh, what were they called? The random
In the
crimes and
battle,
everything to basically
remember to
interrogate
not
and get
rush.
more.
Time your strikes well to build momentum in the fight.
And so basically, and I skipped all those and everything, but apparently premeditated crimes, there are a limited number of them that can show up on a map at any time.
I expect no less.
I have gotten better at the combat too, by the way, by playing on my own.
Jim will be proud of you.
Oh, I didn't realize you had special dialogue for that. Well, that was touching. Oh. But anyways, yeah, so I really should have been doing those because there is a set number that
You believe in
appear.
ghosts, Tim?
Oh,
Well, 95% of all matter in the universe is invisible. Dark matter and dark energy are constantly tugging at the atoms we can see. That's how we know these things theoretically exist. Then there's energies like sound, light, radiation. We can only perceive so much with even current tech. There could be literally anything around us. Horrors we can't possibly comprehend with our limited senses. So yeah, there's probably some ghosts in here.
Well, now I'm just upset.
I love the dynamic those two have because the way that they have been interacting, all the cutscenes and everything. Jason acts a lot like Tim's older brother. I mean, I know they're all technically like they call each other the Bat family and everything, and they're kind of family. But it's like those two have a really good dynamic. But that was hilarious. That's a really good explanation though for why ghosts might exist. I never thought of it like that. Okay, let's do some exploring as Batgirl. What sucks is the fact that you can't craft gear while you're out and about. But anyways, yeah, what I was saying was the premeditated crimes. There's only so many that can show up, even whenever you do, whenever you do the interrogations of enemies and everything. There is a limit to how many will show up, like enemies-wise. I think after so many, they'll just not show up anymore. Again, don't quote me on that because I am still learning, but okay. So something I also learned while playing on my own is basically how to find the like mural, well, not murals though technically, the graffiti stuff that Robin asked us to find, like this one. And the batterings and everything. And luckily the map actually does a pretty good job. If you go to the map, if you zoom way, well, you could technically be zoomed in and it'll show it, but I just find zooming out much, out to here, much easier to highlight the areas. So you see in the bottom right where it says collectibles, it'll actually have a check mark whenever you've collected all the collectibles for that area, which I think is useful. So like here, you know, we have batterings still available, we have one of the graffiti things, and then we have the plaques for the historical society thing. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, she has actually Barbara's story. Ooh. Okay, I didn't know there was gonna be special stuff like that. Okay. So we only have 5, 6, 7 premeditated crimes out right now. If we interrogate some people, I think some more might show up, but I also don't know if they don't show up until the next night or not, so. But okay, so let's get to crime fighting. Like I said, I did a lot of like testing and stuff to kind of see how the game works a bit more. So I didn't get any further in the story, so again, everything is blind from basically from what we did in the Belfry till now. I did the Belfry stuff already, which I thought was really cool. I didn't get some of those dialogue though. It seems like the dialogue's different every time, which is really cool. But okay, there was a crime nearby, I thought, right? Oh, I passed it. But, what was I saying? I'm, like, totally drawing a blank. Oh, but basically everything from here on, like, this, patrol and onward, I haven't seen yet. So, I haven't done this patrol yet at all or anything. Okay, let's see. Aerial attack, or can I do a stealth attack? Well, actually, I did figure out how to tell, too, if a person is, like, interrogatable. So, that guy right there is interrogatable. So, this is the one I want to kill.
If you knew any better, you'd run.
Gonna get your butt kicked. Oh, I was trying to grab, but the grab thing went away. Ooh,
Better
ow.
start talking.
That's gotta hurt.
You got me fair and square, hero. I'll tell you everything.
Appreciate it.
Ooh, yeah, that is so satisfying. Okie dokie, so that's done. Jump the fence. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I saw some people online complaining about the fact that you can't, like, see I'm tapping the X button and everything and I can't jump. And I saw people complain about the fact that, oops, is that over there? Oh, there's a belfry entrance down at the ground? I did not know that. Oh yeah, duh, it's the one that's in the tunnel.
Just what we needed.
But anyways, I saw people complaining that you can't jump unless you're on an object that specifically says you can jump or whatever, or something that you can climb over. But I don't really see that as being a problem, honestly, because it's like, right now it's just like, yeah, I could be jumping, but what good would it be doing? If I hit the dodge button, I kind of do, you know, acrobatic moves. Is that police? No, those are mobsters. Okay, cool, throwing batterings. Well, these are hard to aim, they kind of curve. I messed that up, my momentum button. Interrogation time. Ooh.
All right, let's hear it.
She really likes almost ripping their arms off.
Much obliged.
Ah, that has to hurt. Okay, let's see. Where's the next crime? We technically have a premeditated one over here, so let's kind of head over here. Ooh, kidnapping in progress, okay. My bat cycle. That's something else I found out too. You actually have to customize the bat cycle for each character, which I think is cool. That means each character can have their own personalized bat cycle. Very cool little touch. I found that out too, because I played as Nightwing for the early mission, and I was doing Robin for the patrol and everything, and I was just like, wait, why does this bat cycle look different? It's because when, basically it's on a per character basis. Which again is cool. I like all the customizations in this. It's really cool that it's like each hero feels very customizable and very unique and everything from each other in the way that you can play them or customize them or whatever. Oh, I love the cape physics too. Yeah, from a game design standpoint, it is really hard to get cape physics correct, and they did a really good job. I like it. Now, I did notice on the one that I was playing, whenever my personal save file, I accidentally got Robin's cape somehow wrapped around his face. It was hilarious. It was like stuck on his head. It glitched out. Oop, there we go. That's what I need to do. Okay, I need to get... Oh, there's a battering. Yeah, those glowing blue lights like that, that's batterings.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, they're usually located near, like, points of interest on buildings and whatnot, or... Ooh, okay. Let's see, any of you guys have interrogations? It's probably the guy... No, huh. Usually interrogation, like, people you can interrogate are usually the ones doing the main action, but I don't think... Oh, that guy over there is the one that I have to interrogate.
I don't mind causing a bit of pain before we get there. Help me!
Come on, get it done!
I wonder why I don't have any stealth takedown things I can do. Oh well.
I know what to do.
Oh, that's cool. Are those like nunchucks? I thought it was a tonfa.
Lights out for you.
Or does she have both?
Night, night.
Interrogate this guy.
Tell me what you know.
All right! Just don't tell anyone.
I probably shouldn't have done this guy yet, because it's gonna
Just
alert
what I
everyone
wanted
whenever
to
I
hear.
knock him out. Here, let's be sneaky.
Somebody help! Heads up! We got company!
Nope. How can they still see me? I did a smoke bomb.
Hey! Get over here!
Wow, yeah, they really can't see me.
Yes! Look who it is! Batgirl again?
Need to heal. I'm not doing so hot here.
Not now! Damn it, I need help! Bad choice!
Kick to the face. Oh, I got the bonus reward. I took down 2 guys at the same time. Cool. I guess it is easier than I thought to kind of take them down 2 at a time. Okay, so I didn't get the other bonus, but oh well. Here you go, dude.
Thank you for helping me.
You'd better get home. It's not safe out here.
Usually there's like a cache or a treasure chest or something nearby, but I guess not. Well, not really a treasure chest, but you know what I mean. Okay, so kidnapping done and taken care of. What else do we got here? Okay, we do have a minor crime pretty nearby. Can't spawn the bat cycle in here either. That sucks. How about over here? Oh, come on. This is a road, isn't it? Is this really not considered a road? Oh well. We'll just go up. And down. Oh, I spawned the bad cycle now, but it's right there.
Got broken into yesterday. Damn, that's awful. I don't get how some people just don't give a damn.
Okay.
Stop! Let me go!
Do.
Just give it up! I don't care what you got! I just figure...
I think he's not even noticing.
Okay. I guess there are a few things I can tell you.
Thanks for the info.
Thanks!
That was cool. Okay, is it anything nearby that... Did I, like, get any good info? Oh, I did get some more minor crimes nearby and everything. We'll head to this one, then we'll kind of work our way down to the right there. Just because I want to get as many clues as possible. But we are actually, though, going to go ahead and end this part. There, let's get up here somewhere safe in case the police show up. Oh, wow, that was really close by. So we're going to go ahead and end this part here. I'm pausing just in case, because I don't think the crimes can end if you wait too long, but I just don't want to chance it. But yeah, in the next episode, we'll continue doing more patrolling and everything, because like I said, you want to do all the patrolling before you head back to the Belfry, and I don't really want to do the main quest necessarily, in case that, for some reason, takes us back to the Belfry if it does like a cutscene or something. That hasn't happened yet, but like I said, we're in unknown territory to me now. But yeah. remember to like the video if you like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Also, remember to comment if you want me to switch characters every time, or if you'd rather I just pick one and stick with them through the rest of the game. And if you want me to just pick one, which character are you wanting me to go as? And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. So, yeah, I think that just about covers it. I know, kind of a weird outro. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, see ya!